Hi, welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and today we have Mangla Auntie with us, and she's going to show us how to make gluten-free halwa. So, Auntie, introduce.
This is a very quick and easy thing to make, something sweet on an occasion or even otherwise. And it is very nutritious. See, the cream of rice that we are using has some of the the vitamins replaced, like thiamine, niacin, some amount of iron, generally what is lost in the processing of rice.
Right.
The good thing is that this is one of the few rice products which has where they have replaced or enriched the rice.
Oh, okay. So it's not just the regular rice that we have.
Exactly.
No. The wheat products that you get in the market are mostly enriched. You have bread which is enriched, you have flour which is enriched.
Right.
But rice never comes in this enriched form. So at least this product has some of the vitamins in it. And it's very easy to use. It looks just like the Indian sooji. And I roast it the way we roast sooji.
Okay.
And you can roast this whole packet in a little bit of ghee, in a small quantity of ghee.
Okay.
And like say, I would use 1 tablespoon for this entire packet. And then put it in a jar and keep it.
Okay.
It also lasts much longer that way than it would in a packet like this, because it has been roasted, and once it is roasted you can use it anytime, very quickly. It will just take you 5 to 10 minutes to prepare the halwa.
Great time saver.
Yeah, and I'm sure it also lasts. It retains the freshness also.
It does.
So the other thing, while you're talking, I'm thinking is, I'm sure you can make like upma.
You can make upma with it. I was just going to say that you can make upma with it.
So I think it'll be
Use vegetables, yes, onions, tomatoes, vegetables, and make good upma with it. So nobody needs to feel left out when, and it just gives that much more variety to the allergic person, that you can have upma, you can have halwa. And
this is basically, Auntie, it's the same thing as babies eat. So
sure.
You can share this with your babies.
You can share that with the babies.
Yeah,
see, even cream of wheat,
available.
Yeah.
very easily available. And cream of wheat also, the sooji, the kheer, babies eat that too.
True.
So is this similar to parboiled rice? Is it parboiled rice?
This rice is not parboiled.
It's not parboiled. Okay.
I use the parboiled rice in idlis and even in dosas. I use that parboiled rice again for the simple reason that it has been enriched.
Right.
The losses have been replaced, and parboiled rice anyway has a little more nutrition than regular rice. And especially when people have allergies and they're eating within a limited spectrum, you want to maintain as much nutrition as you can.
Okay.
So this is a very simple recipe from one
Yes,
side
very
here.
easy.
So let's get started.
Yeah, sure. Okay, now I'm not going to roast the whole packet, so I'm just going to take the quantity we want. This is 1 cup cream of rice and 1/4 cup ghee. Let's start the flame. Initially just keep it on medium heat and just roast it the way you roast rava or sooji. There will be a slight color change. It will be a little deeper, little more golden in color, and the aroma should come, especially when you're standing a little away. You should get a good aroma. You can add things to this also. You could add something like chopped pineapple pieces or chopped dates, of course dry fruits, banana, whatever the family likes. If dairy is an issue, just use oil or margarine, dairy-free margarine, for the roasting and to enhance the flavor of the halwa. Otherwise, there is no other dairy product. I'm going to make it in water and not in milk. This can be made very easily for those who have allergy to dairy. Yes, this is just about ready. You can see that the color is a little golden, slightly darker, and there's a very nice aroma. We all know that sooji halwa is a big part of puja prasad, and when the person with allergies cannot have it, this is an excellent thing to make. And this can also be offered as prasad, and you can put bananas or fruit, raisins, as I said, chopped dates, any good nutritious stuff into it. I'm going to turn off the heat. Alright, so now this goes into another bowl because I'm going to use the saucepan to heat water. Now you take 3 times the water. So for 1 cup, this is 3 cups water. Cream of rice needs to soften a little, and therefore you need a little more water than you take for cream of wheat. This is 3/4 cup jaggery. You could take a little more if you like, but I think this tastes just fine. Now the jaggery will dissolve in the water and the water will slowly come to a boil. We also need a pinch of salt. Now one good thing with jaggery is that jaggery is far more nutritious than sugar. You see, it is when sugarcane juice is processed and converted into sugar, a number of chemicals are added to it. When jaggery is made, you don't have any chemicals. The other thing is that it retains many more nutrients than sugar ever has in the natural form. It has iron, copper and manganese. So jaggery is always a better option to sugar. The less the processing for anything that we use, the better it is. This water is almost coming to a boil, so I'm going to add the sooji slowly and keep stirring. I'm also going to lower the heat.
1/4 teaspoon of powdered Elaichi or cardamom.
Cover it until the liquid has absorbed a little, and basically you want to create some steaming there so that the rice cooks into it, that there's no rawness in the rice and it softens up, yes. Yeah, a couple of minutes is fine. Now the water has got absorbed, yes, and it's got this nice rich color. You could add a little saffron into it if you wanted, but actually the color is nice, so, and that's it, we are done. I'm just going to turn off the heat, 5 minutes, let it rest for 5 minutes, and then you can serve it. It's ready now, and you could, as I said, use garnish with raisins, dates.
Yeah. I think depending on the allergies.
Yeah, yes. I'm not saying nuts,
Exactly. Yes, so true. But we actually put a little bit of kesar or saffron on it, and you can honestly use, like you mentioned, fruits or anything.
And it looks very much like sheera, right? Regular halwa. I don't
It
think
does,
if
yeah.
you didn't tell somebody, looks wise.
No,
you cannot tell.
And what I do is I serve the allergic person in a different looking bowl always.
Right.
I never use identical bowls for serving.
Okay.
Because as you said, it looks so alike,
Similar,
it looks so similar to the wheat sheera.
Right.
So it's always better to have that distinction.
Right.
And always keep some dedicated area on your counter for non-allergenic food,
That's very true. Very nice.
Well, it looks delicious. Let's try some out.
It tastes also just like sheera.
It really does. Same texture. It's amazing.
Like grains
Yeah.
and just perfect.
I mean, you can make it for everybody.
Yeah.
So thanks so much again for another gluten-free recipe to our list, and join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.